Hey, today I'm going to be showing you how to make these skateboard longboard racks. We're just doing this for our shop, but yeah, it started with me getting this 1.5 inch pine, and these things were about 8 feet in length, which is a little bit taller than our ceiling, so I need to kind of trim them down. But all I did is I just took the wall they're going to be on, measure it out. I think they were like 96 inches, so I just kind of chopped them about 92, which should give me plenty of clearance. Then I began to go through and mark every 8 inches down the full length of the board, and I'm just planning on drilling some holes and sticking some dowels in it. But here's a little plug of my shop, wink. Then I took this 5/8 inch spade bit, and every place that I marked, I just started drilling a little bit of a pilot hole. And then all I did was I just angled up. I didn't really calculate this angle or measure it or anything else like that. It was just what felt good. I don't think these things need to look perfect, but after I got done on both boards, everything was lined up. It looked pretty good. I think it's gonna work out. And then I went over to Home Depot and I picked up these 5/8 inch dowels. These things came in 48 inches in length, and I would just measure out and cut them every 9 inches. I ended up with a ton more than I needed, so I can probably use those for future projects. But yeah, they would just fit down inside the hole, and then I grabbed a hammer and just lightly tapped them into place so that they'd be a little bit stronger. And then here it is up on the wall. I already had the holes drilled from the other rack, so it was pretty easy to just line it up and drill it in. The bottom ones hadn't been drilled yet, but after I drilled in the tops, the bottoms were just kind of loose, so I just kind of drilled holes where they needed to be. And then I took these sheetrock fasteners, and just to make sure it was a little bit more rigid, a little more secure, tapped those things in, and I grabbed these long bolts and tightened them. And you know, they were tightened at the top, tightened at the bottom, and then I went through and tightened them up in the middle. And here's what it looks like on the wall. And then of course there was a lot of sawdust, so I had to clean up the shop, make it look really nice before I continue. And yeah, here's me putting the boards up on the wall. They've been sitting on the floor for a little bit, and I figured this would be just a nice little added feature to the shop. So after I got all the boards into place, here's what it looks like, and I think it turned out really well. Yeah, I really think it's gonna look great. So anyways, here's a plug for my shop again, and thank you for watching.